Orange County, the Capital Punishers in orange and blue. And we actually have a pretty interesting situation here. We were just talking about it out here. OC, if they won the last one, would just about have clinched things, but now there's a potential for a three-way tie. And that is Quickfire pulling off lead jammer in the first jam of the OC versus Sac City bouts.
And I've been fishing that list through the pack as well now. Yeah, that's a mouthful to say.
So if Sac City wins this, they are 3-1. They are going to the finals. If OC wins this, then both these teams are 2-2, and the rejects are potentially also 2-2. Really, although frankly most of the brackets are here, we'll still call it the morning bracket. God knows I've been announcing since an ungodly time. Quick fire up on the line for Sac City, up against Darlingtonville, number 19 for the OC. That is too short, actually, and too short is lead jammer. Powering her way past that last line of OC defense.
And Darlingtonville had some great footwork there, barely avoids going into the infield, so you have to save the score as well.
All right, too short, gonna get to the front, gonna call it off. All right. And Sac City taking a knee, getting things off the line immediately. La Lucha up for Sac City.
And over against Indianburg for Orange County.
La Lucha grabs lead jammer. El Jamaronido. That's a thing, right?
It is now.
I forget, I'm in SoCal. People actually speak Spanish down here. I have to be careful. Oh, lead jammer actually is Indianburg. I spoke way too soon, and also way too inaccurate.
Looks like Indianburg is not going to be lead jammer.
All right, little breath miscall. That's all right. Mistakes happen. La Lucha, almost at the front of the pack there. She goes down. And she picks up her panties and puts them back on. Any girl who can do that without slowing down gets a lot of points in my book.
And speaking of getting points, Indianburg has picked up 4.
La Lucha battling her way to the front, grabs 4 herself, calls it off. I believe that's a net gain of 4.
And if you win, go to the DCD booth to claim on Saturday.
$1. That's like 8 paddle shots per beer.
What a deal.
Mrs. Atlas is flying through that pack. Your lead jammer.
Quickfire having a little bit of a harder time. OC controlling the front of things right there. I see number 2, Ice Cube. And then Chuck Norris, Drew Ranger. Wow, that's a really good one. And up in the front right now, little jammer on jammer, Miss Vicious going up against Quickfire. Oh, Quickfire juking and jiving, breaking on out the front.
5 points on the board for Appalachian. She calls it off.
Yeah, I know how that story ends.
Shannon Photography.com, also known as Here's Your
Right, she's standing right there in the infield taking some pictures as we speak. Darlingtonville on the line for the Orange County Roller Girls.
Slow start here. There we go. Jammers are off and skating. Darlingtonville a little bit of an edge off the line. Too short, takes the inside track, dodges to the outside. Tries to get around number 44. Dirty Deborah Harry. And she's able to do so, picking up lead jammer for Sac City. Darlingtonville looking for her way through that pack. Nice hit by number 6, Stinger. Too short has made her way around, eyeing the back of the blockers there. She's eyeing the backside of the blockers. Looking for her way on through. Taking the outside track. It's all blue at the front. She makes it. Nice block by number 41, Trippy Billy. Slows up the OC's Darling DeVille just a little bit. Too short's going to call it on. Tomorrow's finals, if they don't win this, then we got a hell of a situation.
Back on the line, looks like we got La Lucha, who just got lead jammer status.
La Lucha way out in front there, putting on the speed. Indian Burn knocking her way around to the back of the pack. Red Tornado giving her a hit. She's going to have to start on over. La Lucha in the front for 5 points. Pointos. Indian Burn having a tough time behind a lethal weapon there. As well as Red Tornado. We're down to 12 minutes. Pretty low scoring bout so far, my friend. What do you think?
I think we got a whole lot of more points to get put up on this board real fast.
Well, I think OC agrees with you on that one. Indian Bird makes her way past a lethal weapon. Oh, to the penalty box, however.
She has to pick up 4 minors here. So she's going to spend some time in the segment. Think about what she's done.
And that is a power jam for La Lucha from the Sac City Capital Punishers. Out there all alone, let's see what she can do. Looking to broaden the lead Sac City is already enjoying. And there she goes, skating tough on the inside. Grand slam, La Lucha. Back of that back run score.
We hit our 2-minute expiration on this jam.
And also, don't forget to visit Rolladons.com, the website for new competition wheels and more.
And another power jam here. Chris Fire out there all alone right now for Sac City. Dodging her way through that pack, picking up lead jammer, lickety split. Indian Burn is back in the pack as well. Skating out by the inside of the Sac City, controlling the front of that pack. 4 wall right up in front. Quick Fire quickly getting through, getting a quick 5 points. That pack is tight right now. Sac City. 1, 2, oh my goodness, scan the lids up there. As well as Red Tornado, not giving an inch there. Indian Burn at a standstill within that pack. Meanwhile, Quickfire managed to glide through once more. Pretty girl up there in the front. He's actually doing a very good job of controlling the front of the pack right now. Both teams at full strength, 4 on 4. Quickfire knocked to the outside. There we go. Making a break for her. Dodging around Pretty Girl. Indian Bird breaks on through. That's her first trip through, however. And that's going to be it. Sac City looking strong here as OC brings out some fresh blood. Skating Gaga.
I haven't seen her jam very much earlier this morning.
A familiar face for the Sac City Punishers, number 1979. Too short. Too short, edge to the outside. However, she does manage to pick up lead jammer, stays on her skates. Her tormentor goes out with her. She's able to come right back in. Like Skady Gaga, skate a little D right now, trying to slow down too short.
A couple of sure whips. Too short is back here for another 5-point grand slam.
Sac City right now, spanking side. And Raquel Belch is running the front of that pack for Sac City as Too Short makes her way on up again. Re-enters the pack, glides right through on the inside track. That's going to be another 5 to the sky for Sac City. Looks like OC is losing their jammer, actually. I think that was 4 minors. That's gotta hurt. That puts the Capital City, the Capital Punishers out there all alone once more. Looks like Sac City is losing the services of Raquel Belch for a little while. And by a little while, I mean exactly 60 seconds. All right, that's another 5.
I'll be body fat testing with you and muscular endurance testing.
That's got to be the most shameless quote I've ever seen.
That's a definite conflict of interest there, as you say, guys, but we'll let it slide.
That's right, I paid for it.
La Lucha. Skaty Gaga still in the box. No, she's not. No, she isn't. Sorry. La Lucha is through for 5. Sac City doing their best to carry this one away, guaranteeing their berth for tomorrow.
We got about 5 minutes left in this bout here.
And OC tearing down that track, trying to keep things nice and fast. Got a 3-wall in the front.
Pinky Poker's flying through that pack. Putting on the afterburners with everything she's got.
And called off by La Lucha. We got just under 5 minutes left here. Now, Susie, you were telling me a little story earlier about Miss Vicious Appalachians.
I played roller derby for 8.5 years, and I clearly remember the biggest hit I ever received in my entire derby life was from Miss Vicious Appalachians. So I remember it clear as day.
Fair enough. That's a memory that'll stick in your mind. Of course, it's a little worse if you can't remember it afterwards, but you gotta wonder who gave you that hit, the one you can't remember.
I never know.
Quick fire up against Miss Vicious right now.
Big hands, good assist. She's going to be your lead jammer, Orange County.
Nice push by Dirty Deborah Harry. And Apple is pursued very closely by number 69, Quick Fire. Appalachians hits the back of that pack. Skating bad. She has some nice long legs. Powers her through that pack very quickly. Picks up 4. It looks like OC is just out for blood right now. That was a nice backwards block by Dirty Deborah Harry. Unable to slow down Quick Fire all that much. His pitch is back in the pit. Dodges to the outside. A lethal weapon gets in her way. Along with 1985 con artist. And she's going to call it.
Get her dirty!
Yes, they will. You got 4 companies, 6 left stickers, roller the wheels, and more.
All right, we got about 2 minutes left here. No pack start.
Too Short up on the line for Capital for Sacramento.
It's going to be Pinky Pokerface coming through to be your lead jammer for Orange County.
Get her dirty!
And Too Short taking advantage of Dirty Deborah skating backwards there. Hitting her twice, hitting her 3 times, finally makes it out through.
Push around for Dirty Deborah Harry. Gets Pinky Pokerface 4 points for the blocker there.
No point scored for Sac City. We have just about a minute left here, folks. Sac City looking to clinch their berth tomorrow. is going to be Sac City and Ventura County, the top two teams of today. We'll be moving on for tomorrow. We got a cut track here for La Lucha. She's going to be headed on off, but I think the damage is done as the clock winds down. Darla DeVille looking to put a few more points up, more for honor's sake for the OC.
Right, there is no giving up in Derby. She's got a power jam here at the end, and she's going to work it for every point she can.
She sure is. No movement there. Skating hard, fighting her way up to the front. OC no slouch in this. Picks it up 5 points. But we are winding down because this is on a Ventura Derby bout. They only like to win the last jam or possibly the last couple of seconds. Cut track major being called on Darla DeVille. She's going to go on out. I think that might be it. Big hand for the Capital Punishers all the way down from Sacramento.